Here we have a 2019 Mazda3 Sport GT. Has a 2.5-liter inline-4 engine, automatic transmission with all-wheel drive, and has just shy of 63,000 kilometers on the odometer. For the interior, we have your power mirrors, windows, and locks, all found around the driver's door handle. See, the vehicle is equipped with a Bose sound system. And we have a bunch of storage along the bottom as well. We have a gorgeous black-on-black combination to the interior with leather bucket seats up front. The driver's seat is power operated, but the switch is on the side. The vehicle has push-button start found right beside the climate control. See, we have a combination of analog and digital displays for the gauge cluster. And you can see we have 62,993 kilometers on the odometer, and don't worry, we'll get it gassed up before you come in. Off to the side here, we have your safety sensor toggle. We also have your parking sensor toggle, traction control. Then we have your memory seat controls and a little storage compartment underneath for change or miscellaneous items down there. On the steering wheel, we have your Bluetooth and audio controls on this side with your adaptive cruise control on the other. Then we have your paddles on either side, and they are mounted to the steering wheel itself, so when you move the wheel, they follow with, so you can keep track of them that way. When the vehicle's in reverse, you'll find that your backup camera with guidance lines is showing up on the big display in the middle. For the stereo, you do get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB connectivity as well as Bluetooth connectivity, in addition to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In here, various different settings. It is not currently equipped with navigation, but that is something you can have added at the point of sale or anytime afterward. And then in settings here, you can configure in-vehicle displays, so you do have a heads-up display for this vehicle. Safety settings, that would be, say, safety alerts, so your blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, stuff like that. Active safety, that would be your lane keep assist. And then collision avoidance, that is your smart city brake. So you have lots of different configurable options in there. Below that, we do have your climate control, dual zone climate control with ice-cooled air conditioning. You have heated seat controls for both the front passengers on either side, in addition to a heated steering wheel as well. So we go ahead and turn those back off. Below that, we have your USB port. We have some storage below that. Automatic gear select, so straight line, super easy. And then you can put it into slap shift if you don't want to use the paddles, or if you don't want it to just automatically drive itself. And then sport mode, on, off, pretty self-explanatory. Electronic parking brake, your auto hold, and these are the controls for the stereo. So you have a bunch of shortcuts around the dial. This is what I was using to go through the menu. Press down to select. A smaller one is strictly for volume, and then when you press down, that is an instant mute, which is super handy. Then you can have a special setting there. Armrest in the middle, giant, slides, folds out of the way, super handy. So you can have a little divider removed if you want. And here you have a 12-volt inlet output. You also have a USB port, and then this is your SD card reader. So if you end up upgrading the navigation, that's where the nav card goes. Go ahead and put that back. Then we have your auto dimming rearview mirror. On the bottom, you'll find we have 3 buttons for your 3-car garage door opener. We have your dome light controls up top and your sunroof control, and then your sunroof is above the front passengers up top. The Mazda3 Sport GT is equipped with 18-inch factory alloy wheels, finished in nice gloss black. They are wrapped in good ride tires. We have the absolutely stunning soul red metallic for the exterior paint. You'll see we have a bunch of black accents all throughout, like in your front grille here. At the bottom, you also find we have your engine block heater, and you do have LED headlights on this model as well. You also have an LED turn signal integrated into your side mirror. See the sunroof up top. You do have intelligent access on the driver's door handle, tinted rear windows, 4-wheel disc brakes. We do have dual exhausts, so one on either side. And then on the black part of the back bumper, you do have the circles for your parking sensors. You can see some of them are on the red part as well. We also have tinted rear windows, the badge for Mazda3 all-wheel drive, the Mazda emblem right in the middle, and Skyactiv G is the engine of the vehicle. So to get in the back, we'll take the key fob, make sure it's unlocked. Press the button underneath the Mazda emblem to lift it up. So in the back, you do have a nice big carpeted area in the back. You do have a cargo cover that is suspended by the string from the rear hatch. Super easy to remove if you want, but it's nice to have so it gets out of the way if you're loading things in, and then lowers back down while you're driving, which is super nice to have. You are also able to fold down the rear seats. They do come down in a 60-40 split, so you can see the uneven divide in the back. We also have your child seat anchors for the rear passenger seats along the back, which is super easy to find. And then we have a nice LED light in the back too to help you see. Underneath the false floor, we do have your spare tire. Because this does have the Bose sound system in it, what you see in the middle is the subwoofer. It's super handy. It shares the same nut to tie it down, so it makes the absolute best use of the space. And then in the sound deadening foam all around it, you find spare tools that you need to change the tire in case of an emergency. And when you're done, just grab the handle up top, closes, nice and easy. For the rear interior, you'll find your power window switch right in the middle, door handle just above. Has the nice door handle integrated into the silver accenting, which is a really nice touch. We also have some storage at the bottom as well. Being a hatchback, you do get plenty of legroom and headroom back here. Same nice leather material for the rear seats to match the front. We also have an armrest here. Folds down, giving you 2 cup holders and a sturdy place to put your arm. And for the child seat anchors, they're super easy to find. They're just underneath these plastic covers. That way they are not in the way of anything, while still being super easy to find all the way across. We also have a storage pocket on the back of the passenger front seat. And to fold down the rear seats, it's super easy. You just grab the button by the headrest on either side. Folds down. Nice thing is it's designed to keep this out of the way, super handy. And then when you're done, just grab it, locks back into place. And that was the 2019 Mazda 3 Sport GT. If you're interested in this 4-door all-wheel drive hatchback with tons of safety features, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. In doing so, we can get you a $25 Visa gift card for coming down. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.